Hello everyone, Dark Blame here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video I want to look at the new Trial of God that Lilith added to this patch. The patch went live earlier today, so I want to go ahead and look at the new Trial of God here. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so I'm going to go over to the Dark Forest here. Go over to the Dark Forest, then to the Peaks of Time, and this is where you'll find the Trials of God if you have it unlocked. So there it is, Trials of God. I have to scroll quite a ways down since they've added a lot of Trials of God So yeah, here it is. The Windfall Gorge is the new Trials of God here. I've already done it, so I just wanted to do it before I did it on before I explained it on camera, just so I knew what I was doing with this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this one. And first of all, you have to choose a couple trials here. I'll show pretty much what trials I did here. So the first one you see is this 10 one. At the start of battles, a mist is manifested behind the allied backline, which gradually grows larger until it reaches the enemy's backline. Allied heroes standing within the mist are unable to recover energy and health. I did not do this one, because this one looks very similar to Desira's ultimate ability, I believe. Or, I don't know if it's the ultimate ability, but she does a mist, which covers the entire battlefield, and this trial here looks very similar to that. And yeah, it covers the entire battlefield faster than you think. So I did not go for that one there. Yeah, and this is the first one I did. After 5 seconds of battle, sand traps will appear below the feet of all allied heroes every 15 seconds. If an allied hero does not escape the sand trap within 5 seconds, they will be dealt damage equal to 50% of their max health. So I did this one because of Ainz. Ainz is able to finish battles very quickly, so I feel like this one wouldn't have really that much of an effect on my heroes. The second one I did was this one. Each time an allied hero casts their ultimate ability, all allied heroes are dealt damage equal to 30% of their respective max health values. I had multiple healers in here while running this, so I felt like this one didn't really affect me that much, because I would just have people heal almost immediately. So yeah, this one didn't really affect me much. And if you have Ainz, you really only need to ult a couple times, really. So I feel like this one, if you have Ainz, this one wouldn't really be much effective either for you. And I also use this one when an enemy hero is slain. All allies within the allied half of that battlefield are terrified for 10 seconds. All terrified allied heroes are unable to attack and run away from enemy heroes. So this one I also used. This one gave me a little bit of trouble, but it wasn't really that bad either. Yeah, you're just getting terrified for 10 seconds there when you defeat an enemy hero. Which, if you have Ainz, you're really defeating all the enemy heroes at once. So yeah, as you can tell, Ainz is very important for the Trials of God here. I also use this one. After 10 seconds of battle, enemies will have their damage increased by 50% for each surviving allied hero within the allied side of battlefield. So this one I also did. It's just pretty much giving more damage to the enemies. And I also did this one. The ability activates every 15 seconds. After 5 seconds of battle, for each surviving allied hero within the allied half of the battlefield, all enemy heroes will receive a shield with a max value equal to 50% of their max health, which lasts for 5 seconds. So this one doesn't do really any damage to you, so I'd say definitely go for this one. Yeah, it doesn't do really any damage to you. It only gives the enemies a shield. So yeah, I would say definitely do this one. And next one I did this one. After 30 seconds of battle, the God of Death reaps the soul of the allied heroes that has dealt the least overall damage. This effect may only take place once per battle. I did this one because, again, Ainz is able to ult, and Ainz is usually able to finish a battle before the 30 seconds is up, so yeah, definitely having Ainz for this one is also really good. And the next one I did, not that one, I did this one. During battles, frontline allied heroes receive 80% more damage. I had Arthur in the front line, so he was able to mitigate most of that damage, really, and have healing. Now, I had Albedo, I had a mix of Albedo and Ezio in the front line during this, and yeah, this would sometimes kill them, so I had to restart the battles multiple times, but I was able to get through with this one eventually. And the final one here was this one. This is the final one that I did. Damage dealt to enemies is reduced by 40% when your hero has no factional advantages. So with this one, again, it's not doing any damage to you, so I would definitely go for this one if you need an extra one. And yeah, overall I feel like this one was a pretty good one. As you can see, I'm at 36 here, and that's really all you really need to go to. After 36, it doesn't give you any more resources, so I'll just stop there. It gives you Poe coins, gives you some those shards there, and there's the new support exclusive artifact. Also gives him some rare and elite soul stones as well. Those are all the rewards that you get. So let me go ahead and click begin adventure here, and I'm just going to just show which heroes that I used during this Trial of God here. Yeah, I'll just show you guys which heroes I used overall. So here I am here, and I'll just go ahead and just show with this battle here. I'm not going to do any of these battles, I already did them, so I don't really need to do any of them, but I'll just show which heroes I used. Just going to clear this formation here. And really the main team I used, it was a full dimensional team, so you probably don't have this type of team here if you haven't been playing AFK Arena for a long time. But what I used was, go back, don't want to see Merlin there. I want to click Merlin so I can put him in the formation. There we go. So this is the main team formation I use. I use Arthur, Albedo, Ainz, Merlin, and Ezio. Yeah, these five heroes go together very well. Arthur protects Ainz and Merlin, and also Merlin and Ainz being behind Arthur gives him health. Albedo pretty much to protect Ainz and to give everyone a buff with her signature item. Merlin there to do a lot of the healing, and Ezio to kind of support Ainz when Ainz ult. Ezio can pretty much just take out everybody. So yeah, this is the team formation I mainly used. It got through most of the stages here. Some heroes I had to switch out. I had to switch out once or twice. I had to switch out Merlin for Rowan for the energy potions to give Ainz a faster ult. I had to do that there. And yeah, and on the final stage I had to switch out this entire team here for my second full dimensional team, which I don't want to see Joker there. Yeah, put that in there. There we go. I had to switch for this second dimensional team to get the final few heroes down on the final battle, because all my dimensional heroes died before I was able to quit out of it. So I had to use this team. This team got it down pretty easily as well. But I wouldn't use this team either. If you have this team, I wouldn't really use it as your main team formation. Other heroes you can use are Saurus and Tassie. Tassie doing some sleep, Tassie doing some crowd control, and Saurus doing quite a bit of healing. You can also have Aziz in there as well for the energy reduction. And you can also have Taline for even more healing, and the twins for the haste as well. There are quite a few heroes that do pretty well in the Trial of God here. Those are just the heroes that I used though. So yeah, that's you just pretty much go around and defeat all these enemies. Yeah, your goal is to defeat all enemies there. And then you get all the rewards, including the artifacts, which I'm actually going to show here. Show the artifact here. Yeah, there it is. Here's the new support artifact. I already have it to 3 stars. Called the Oceanic Strings. When you get this artifact to 1 star, each time a normal attack or ability excluding ultimate is used, the harp is played, healing the most injured allied hero for a value equal to 35% of Wheedler's attack rating. When the harp is played 4 times, all allied heroes recover health equal to 140% of Wielder's attack rating. So this one's doing quite a bit of healing here. It's doing healing each time a normal attack or ability, excluding the ultimate ability, is used. So there's no really time duration. It's just you use a normal attack or ability, you just gain health from that. And also here, when the harp is played 4 times, all allied heroes recover health equal to 140% of Wielder's attack rating. So also giving quite a bit of health for each of the allies when the harp is played 4 times. And at the 3 stars for the artifact, each time a normal attack or ability excluding ultimate is used, the harp is played, dealing the most injured allied hero for a value equal to 50% of the wielder's attack rating. When the harp is played 4 times, all allied heroes recover health equal to 20% of the wielder's attack rating. So this one's increasing from 35 to 50, which I think that's a pretty big jump for an artifact. Pretty big jump in healing. And then when the harp is played 4 times, it's healing 200% of the wielder's attack rating. So that's increasing by 60, which is, I feel like that's also quite a bit. This one I feel like is doing quite a bit of healing, which is pretty good there. And also for the equipment attributes is giving haste. Haste is probably the most important attribute in the entire game. So if it's giving haste, you know it has to be a pretty good artifact. And I believe this is health regeneration. Yeah, it's also giving some health regeneration. So yeah, sounds like a very good support artifact. And I put it on Merlin. I wanted to see how it would do with Merlin, and I think it works pretty well for Merlin and my full dimensional team that I have Merlin with. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to look at the Trial of God, and I also wanted to look at the new support artifact that came with it. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment anything you want to see me do in AFK Arena, and I might do it in the future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.